everyone, I'm Diane from Handmade by Henny D, and I wanted to come back and retest a yarn that I did in my previous video, which is the Coboo by Lion Brand number 3 light yarn. So in the video I just did previously, this yarn was tested among others with the Sentro 48 circular knitting machine, and I was not pleased with the end result. It worked well in the machine, it went through perfectly fine, but I didn't like how these stitches turned out in the end. They were very loose, not a very tight stitch, and a lot of inconsistencies. And again, those inconsistencies could be my fault in how I'm still getting used to the machines in terms of tension, but I didn't like how it looked. And then I started to wonder, would the yarn perform better on the smaller Sentro knitting machine, the Sentro 40? So I decided to do a test piece to find out and see if there was a difference in how these stitches turned. And I spun 80 rounds on the Sentro 40 using the Coboo by Lion Brand number 3 lightweight yarn. I have not stretched it yet, so I'm just about to give it some stretches here and show you the end result and see if there's a difference in how the stitches come out, the end result, using the smaller circular machine. So here we have it, my test tube using the Sentro 40 knitting machine with the Coboo lightweight number 3 yarn from Lion Brand. This is in mauve, which I thought was a very pretty shade of pink. I do like the consistency of the stitches a lot more with the 40 Sentro knitting machine as opposed to the Sentro 48. Try to get in a little bit closer there. So the Sentro 48, I know a little bit hard to see, but they're very loose. It's a very thin piece, and I didn't like how the stitches came together. With the Sentro 40, it's still a pretty lightweight piece, but the stitches have come together much nicely. This could be a beautiful scarf. Certainly lightweight enough to wrap around, and it would come out beautifully. I'm going to turn this into a little youth beanie, which would be lightweight for fall, so not needing such a heavy one. So it did perform a lot better on the Sentro 40 knitting machine. So now I'm beginning to wonder, those other yarns that I tested in previous videos, how would they do on the Sentro 40 knitting machine? Stay tuned to find out for more videos. If you found this information helpful, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram at Handmade by Henny D to see all of the creations that I am making. Have a wonderful day.